An image can make or break a post shared on social media. That's why it's vital to strategically include visuals in your approach. By visuals, I mean images, GIFs, infographics, and memes. To prevent your audience from zoning out and to compete with all the information shared in the feed, include visuals with your post often. Why? Because our brains process an image in 13 milliseconds, much more quickly than when we comprehend text. You can get your message across to your audience at a great speed when you use an image. Not to mention, visuals trigger emotions that will make the message easy to remember later on. Most social networks allow you to easily add visuals to what you're sharing, providing an opportunity to take a creative approach on each platform. But when you're creating images for social media, you want to keep a few things in mind. Start by making sure you've sized a visual correctly for certain social channels, as the ideal image dimensions vary significantly per network. To get the sizing specifics for each social network, look up Sprout Social's free and always up-to-date guide on the proper image dimensions. After that, think about how your visuals provide consistency for your campaign, making everything a recognizable part of your company's messaging. Establish guidelines as to which fonts, logos, color palettes, and the types of images are allowed to be used in social media to foster visual consistency. Next, aim for simplicity. You don't have a lot of real estate to work with when sharing a visual on social media, so don't overcomplicate it by including too many elements. Going hand in hand with simplicity, consider the clarity and contrast of your visuals. No one area of an image should draw your attention so much that you can't see its other aspects. For example, if you have a dark-colored background and you lay dark-colored text on top of it, the contrast is going to be very low, and the text on the image will be really difficult to see. Avoid this issue by choosing high contrasting colors. Another important element to keep in mind is prioritizing quality. Whether you are designing an image or sourcing it from elsewhere, never share a blurry, poorly designed image. Jaguar's CEO once said it best: if you think good design is expensive, you should look at the cost of a bad design. Lastly, streamline your visual creating process by using tools and creating templates. Tools like Photoshop, Spark, and Canva can assist your team in developing captivating images for sharing on social media without the help of a designer. In addition to developing your own visuals, pull images from stock photo libraries and use them as is or edit them to add branding. Only select high-quality, high-resolution images when pulling visuals from a stock photo library, but at the same time, avoid widely used stock images that you've seen before. To find a variety of copyright-free, quality images that will represent your brand appropriately, you can resort to Unsplash, Pixabay, or Death to Stock Photo. There is no doubt about the added value of visuals, so invest in the right ones for social media to convey your brand method, vision, and mission concisely.